What is good, my boys? Oh look, I have characters. We'll make a new one. Okay, assassin, let's see what you got. Let's try this out. Advanced class. Got Deathblade. Got Shadow Hunter. Reaper. Soul Eater. Oh, that looks pretty cool. What the? Okay, should we just make a preset character? Or should we make a character that looks like someone? I'm just gonna pick a preset character because I don't know if I want to commit to it. I like this one the most, but I don't like the hair color, so let's change that. How do I make it brown? I have to be an orange, right? Just looks weird though. There we go. That's better. Okay, whatever. We don't care about the characters appearance so much. AlwaysRogue. Okay, we can't put a space. Name's already taken, of course. Always assassin, I guess. Let's see if it's any good.
Listen up. We are the Delanes, the ones born of chaos. We are the Avesta, protectors of Phaeton, our home. We walk the line between control and oblivion. We get the missions the others can't handle. We handle the traitors.
Its eat or be eaten in this cruel world. Listen to the voice. The voice is calling me.
Your last mission was a success. You faced down the darkness living within you. But you never backed down. You overcame your inner darkness and protected your true self. Which means it's time for a new mission. Avesta.
There we go. We did our
Head
shilling.
toward the light. And find the strength.
Okay, enough of this. Let's test out the classes. Test out them classes. Okay, rogue / assassin. What do you got for us?
The forces of chaos are on the move again. The Arks once saved the world from the demons. We need them again. Try opening the Tome of Prophecy. It will show you the path of your destiny.
Okay. We gotta try out these classes. Deathblades wield 3 swords at once. Shadowhunter uses sharp demonic weapon. Reaper uses a dagger as a weapon. Soul Eaters use death sights. Scythes as their weapon. Multiple. I just want to dual wield. They say Reaper says use a dagger. 3 swords sounds kind of fun though. Mobility, attack power. Okay, let's try it. Shadowhunter? That's the one you like? Oh, I like this already. It feels really good. Okay, let's try this. If we press Q, it's a surprise attack, so it's a lunge attack, okay? W. What's E? Interesting. How the hell do you use 3 swords at once? Crazy. Okay. Okay, that one's cool. This one's a hold. Let's fight a boss to test it out. I like that spin move. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, he's dead. Boss is dead. Okay. So let's try another class. Shadowhunter. What the hell are these? Uses a sharp demonic weapon. I don't even call it anything. Okay, interesting. Okay, it's like a void or something. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, it's a Draven ult. That's crazy. I'm not feeling this one as much. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's try Reaper. Reaper uses dagger, and dagger is the most rogue, right? Is that all you use? Just one dagger? I wish you would dual wield. Yo, David, what's up, man? Okay, let's see these Reaper skills. Okay. Quickly move 4 meters. What about this? Move 5 meters forwards as you throw daggers. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's a teleport. I tried this game, couldn't really get into it though. Okay. Let's give it a try, right? Right, why not? It's free. Okay, interesting. Oh, I created a clone? Shadow Storm. And Rage Spear. I think it's dependent on finding a good class, right? I'm sure if you find a good class to play, it'll probably be fun. What is this? Chain. Okay, let's summon some monsters to fight. It's not bad, but yeah, I'm not feeling this class the same way I liked Deathblade. Let's try the Soul Eater. Okay, so Soul Eater uses a big scythe. Okay, this is pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. This attack animation. Okay, let's see the Q. Okay, that's a movement. Harvest. Okay, that's like a 3-hit combo. Okay, so there's that. I can't use R. Why can't I use R? Because I need a soul stone. Fill the soul meter when hitting an enemy using a Stygian skill or a gas skill. Once you fill up the soul meter a certain amount, you may obtain soul stones, and you can have up to 3. And then you can use these skills. Okay, interesting. So they like summon stuff too. Deathblade was pretty good. Yeah, I like Deathblade. Yeah, Deathblade is fun, but I'm actually leaning towards playing a warrior, and here's why. So do I have to delete this character, right? Let's go to character select. Let's try again. Oh wait, they start at level 10? Man, you playing DS2 last stream made me want to play DS3 again. That's awesome, man. You should definitely play it. It's something different than Diablo while we're waiting, right? You should definitely play it. I was thinking about playing that too. And by that, I mean DS3 specifically, just because I haven't played it, so it'd be fun to do a playthrough. Okay, so we can play warrior male or female. Do they have different classes? Yeah, so the warrior male has berserker, destroyer, gunlance, and paladin. What about warrior female? Warrior female just has slayer. Slayer does sound fun though. Oh, some fire damage. Okay, yeah, slayer sounds pretty fun. Let's try it out. And I'm just gonna go with the default character because I don't care. Plus, I mean, why wouldn't I go with the default character? Am I right? Jesus Christ. Always Slayer. Yeah, I never played the PC version of it. I had on Xbox One. Oh, I'm sure the PC version will feel a lot better. Yeah, you should definitely play it, man. Good to break it up. Okay, let's try this Slayer out. Slayer looks pretty cool. Apparently there's like a new thing in this game too where now you can do like solo raids in the end game. So the game is solo friendly. One of the biggest criticisms of the game was it was not solo friendly.
The forces of chaos.
Because if you were like new to the game, a lot of the hardcore players would like kick you or like not be very inviting.
We need them again.
How do I skip this?
Try opening the tome of prophecy.
Shut up.
It will show you the path of your destiny.
Okay. So this only has one class, which is Slayer. Yeah, I heard that PvP was quite toxic too. Okay. So we'll stay away from that. Okay, I like the great sword. Okay, so Q is pretty straightforward. W is pretty straightforward. Okay. Don't they have a spin to win ability, or is that only the male berserker? I swear they had a spin to win. Maybe it's only the berserker. Okay, let me try the male real quick. Because I know these classes are different. I think Slayer and Berserker are pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I mean, they use a greatsword too with the Fury meter. Slayer, greatsword with the Fury meter. We're just gonna take all the always names. I remember playing Berserker a while back and had a spin to win ability, and I kind of want to play that. Another thing I was thinking is, you know how I was playing PoE again? I wasn't really having that much fun playing the mage build or the other builds, so I was thinking about what if I just play a build that I have fun with, like spin to win. They did buff melee after all.
The forces of chaos are on the move again. The Arks once saved the world from the demons. We need them again. Try opening the tome of prophecy.
Okay, let's try this.
It will show you the path of your destiny.
Spin to win on PoE would be fun. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because I want to play PoE. I want to give it one more playthrough because I want to try to get far and like fight bosses or something, but I wasn't really enjoying it as much. Okay, here we go. Whirlwind. See? They literally have Whirlwind. That's why I want to play this. But all the other skills like that is exactly the same. That's exactly the same. That's exactly the same. Okay, I like that leap ability. That's really cool. which one's this one? This one's a hold too. Oh, I failed. I let it go too early. Okay, it's an instant. Because fight a boss. Damn. His sword is massive. I might have to play the male berserker. I wanted to play a female character. I just prefer playing a female character. But the fact that they have whirlwind is cool. Let me see this. I'm gonna look it up. Lost Ark Slayer skills. I want to see all the skills they have available to them. If they have whirlwind eventually, like if I can get it, then I'll play them. Uh-oh, they don't get it. They have Hurricane Sword, but you don't unlock that till level 24. Okay, hold on, let's see. Spin around for 3 seconds to inflict damage. Yeah, Hurricane Sword is exactly the same, but you don't get it till level 24. So I could play the female, but I wouldn't get it until later. But if I say Lost Ark Berserker, wait, there's build guides for Lost Ark? Yeah, spin to win is amazing. Okay, spin to win. Everything else seems the same. Okay, so the fact that we get a spin to win eventually with Slayer makes me want to play Slayer. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Get me out of here. Okay, Slayer, let's see what you got. Okay, so this is like the new patch or something that they have.
Oh, light.
Hopefully it addresses some of the problems this game had. Okay, Slayer time. Let's do this. I just don't like the fact that it forces you to choose a class right away. I wish it gave you a little bit of time to like use some abilities, change different weapons, and then choose a class like later. But that's okay.
Try opening the Tome of Prophecy. It will show you the path.
Okay, let me hit the tome. Come on.
Of your destiny.
Okay, here we go. Slayer's the only class available. And yeah, Crossblade is exactly the same as the Berserker. Punching draws very similar. The E is different. The R is similar. That's like a charge. That's like a leap. Okay, and then what's F? Just a big slam. So this is like an ult. right? It's gonna do a lot of damage, 1018 damage. So we're gonna use Q most often, okay. And then eventually we'll get the whirlwind. Let's fight a boss just to mess around with this. Oh, look at that. It feels really punchy, which I like. Okay, that boss just got absolutely destroyed, so let's go. We're gonna go with this one. Slayer it is. What do you mean I need to think it over? This is the only option. Yeah. Didn't know that a class with the whirlwind should get more time. It's always free, you know, you could always play it. Apparently, of course, apparently there's some pay to win issues with the game, but
may Regulus bless the path you've chosen. You will now take your first step.
okay, let's speed through this. How fast is the leveling in this game, I wonder?
Bring your thing.
I can skip the prologue, should I?
Glide home is
Or should I
next,
do the
so please
tutorial?
Don't get off just yet.
Oh, I see.
Prologue areas do not provide XP. Yeah, okay, it's a waste of time then. I'm trying to get some XP.
We're finally here.
Didn't seem too slow when I tried it. Skip the prologue and start your adventure at Runa Pass. Okay, well let's expedite it even more and skip this prologue. Let's just go straight into it. Okay, I get 50 pots on F1. Okay, my abilities changed. Okay, interesting. So crossblade on Q, that's fine. I want a leap ability on E. Do I have a leaping ability? Okay, Wild Rush is a charge, so let's put that on E. Yeah, there we go. That feels good. Now W with your greatsword pinned to the ground, create a crack in the earth and raise it upward. Deal 1302 damage and launch foes in the air. Thrust your sword into the ground, okay. Interesting. And R, I want my R to be like a big slam. Yep, that feels good. So R, E, and Q feel good. Maybe I'll put the slam. Yeah, the W is so like lame. The sword is almost twice the size of her. It reminds me of Dark Souls 2 when you get the ultra great sword. The swords are that big too. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna put that on W. Really? You cannot change skills or they're cooldown. Okay, fine. Okay, wait for it to go off cooldown, and then boom, there you go. A and then S. Okay, that's fine.
I hear a famous priest is arriving today.
Oh, I've heard of him too. He has quite a reputation.
Oh yeah, that was right in DS2. I remember that. Yep. In fact, I was thinking of
Coming here to search for
when I was streaming it the other day. I was thinking of playing that ultra great sword. But if I do that, I'll have to respec my character or restart because I want to start with a character that has a high strength rating.
Does he really have healing powers?
Okay, we're just gonna skip. What the? That's it?
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving you.
Are you headed to Brideholm?
Okay, now what?
Thank you for saving me. Are you headed to Brideholm?
I was getting some positive feedback on the Diablo
So,
Immortal thing too,
what
so I was
business
thinking
do
of
you
doing a
have in
full
Brideholm?
playthrough of that.
Oh. You're
I have a
saving
lot of
me.
options, right? I have a lot of options. As
know,
long as they stick
most
within the
people
genre,
believe the
that's
art
what I
is
want
a
to
myth.
focus on my channel. And while
Truth be told, I'm also looking for the Ark.
I play other games too, like I play
hear there is
fighting
a
games
stone
like
tablet in this
Tekken, I
village that
play
contains secrets about the Ark.
like
What's
other online
A
games too, so
coincidence. Perhaps we could travel
that I'll
together
do like
and
leisure
see-
time and sometimes on the stream, but I think the content focus on my channel will be RPGs and things like that, so I might do a Diablo Immortal playthrough again, but like an actual like
Hang on!
end game kind of thing, like play a good amount. Okay.
No.
Oh, nice, man. I heard people who were getting into 1,000 Paragon levels with it took almost a day to get half a Paragon. That's it. That's just crazy. That is insane. I mean, if the game is grindy but it's fun, okay, that's something, right? But if it's grindy and the grind is not fun,
Watch out. Here comes more.
so I basically, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I basically have to never use my right click, even though the right click is
My
pretty nice.
goodness. Are you not hurt?
Okay, let's see how fast we get level in this game. This plays just like a Diablo style game, right? You press tab, you get your map overlay.
All the other priests just gave up.
Feel the warmth of the light
The graphics are pretty good, actually.
and be healed.
This is the character we're rocking with.
The pain is gone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's incredible. He has so much
By the
energy.
gods. And his wounds.
Someone said it takes about 15 hours for a new player to get to level 50 on this.
It's
That's
you
not
again.
bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
You're here.
We can do that in a
Father
week.
Varut, this adventurer saved my life.
So that was you. Since goodness.
And they have new solo
This
raids
adventurer
apparently, so
also seeks the Ark.
the game is more solo friendly.
Is that so?
Let's
Then
see if
we
it's
have
like
much to
actually
discuss.
good though. Oh my god, look at all these notifications. I'm like scared to click on any of these. That's the one thing I hate about MMOs, when they have UIs with like a bunch of pop-ups where you have to click
the
everything
tablet?
and claim this reward and claim that
Indeed.
reward. I almost
This
want to
tablet
not
contains-
not mess with it.
No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
Okay, we'll find out. When do I get my horse? Login event. Special login event. Okay, currency, fine. No clue what that means, and no clue what that means. Oh god. You see, I don't know which one to use. Okay, we're not gonna even bother.
Hello, adventurer.
Okay, let's get the black horse. I think it looks the coolest.
You can mount a horse by using the mount inventory. You can mount up even quicker if you register it to a quick slot before.
Okay, how do I access my mount inventory? Character? Roster? No. Adventure? Guide? Oh, mount inventory. Why is it under guide? Let's put it on 9. And can we rebound or rebind 9? Where are the settings? Hotkeys. Skill. Where can I rebind 9? Okay, there we go. Okay, make it Z.
It's almost time.
Now if I press Z, I can mount. Nice. Now it feels like Diablo. I like how they did the tutorials in the game with the voiceovers. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's way better than having to read text and whatnot, right?
I need more images to write a.
Okay, in typical MMO fashion, it's just do all these quests, speed through it. Hurry up and get to the combat, please.
So, got any news?
Is there another round here?
Alt V, press mount. Okay, I have to press the mount.
Home is a city rich with religious.
Okay, I did it. Go in front of Chain War Memorial Tree. So one of the quests is use your mount and walk with it.
Thank you for saving Father Armin.
See, look at all these, like, okay, the horse one is okay, right? It's getting you used to the mounts, but all these, look at these little useless ones. Like, I have to touch flowers here. Like, let me go kill stuff, man. That's the only thing about these kinds of MMOs that's annoying.
The other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't even know it was half a tablet to begin with.
You heard her?
Got any news?
I didn't know it was a half a tablet to begin with. Yeah, sure. Likely story.
The stone tablet in the cathedral? Oh, the
I hate those kind of quests
with
too,
something
yeah.
about the Ark, right? Kind of naive to believe in.
That's why I like the way Guild Wars 2 did its like questing, because it wasn't like talk to NPC and then go walk somewhere and interact with something and then go back to NPC and talk.
You're an adventurer looking
It's like
for
you
the
walk
Ark.
into the world, and then there will be a zone to complete a quest, and it'll automatically pop up and be active once you walk into the zone. And usually, almost every single quest like that, where you walk into the zone, is completed by either fighting stuff or interacting with stuff. You could choose what you want to do. Which I like that, right?
Good job. Every time you fill out the tome, the association will reward
Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
That sounds a lot like WoW. I like that. Yeah, WoW actually, I think, changed theirs based on what Guild Wars did. Because I know for a while, WoW had the old school quest system. But I mean, you still have to interact with an NPC in WoW, right? Can you believe I have to dance for a quest? Can you believe this? How long do I have to dance for? Wait, what? Okay, enter / dance. Oh, this is the orange one. Okay. Wait, what? No, this is the right one. Okay, there you go. How long do I have to do this for? Yeah, I remember this nutty. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like so pointless. I had to dance for that long?
We will protect this place.
Can we activate this
The
tripod?
piece of tablet? What? Are you seeking the Ark? You're like Rudin.
There we go.
Did you find anything special? You'd think if there was a clue to the Ark there, someone would have found it already.
Okay, can we get to the killing stuff? Okay, I'm level 11 already, so that's nice. Let's just skip everything, man.
Hi there. What can I do for you? The tablet about the Ark?
Okay, Song of Escape. So if I remember this correctly, you're supposed to use this to leave dungeons, right? So let's put that on our 5. How do I put that? Oh, not tome. It was literally telling me on the tooltip and it disappeared. Okay, there it is. Sheet music. There we go.
The stonemasons of Log Hill might be able to help.
Okay, when do I get to Whirlwind? Okay, there we go.
May the god.
Here we go, here we go.
Watch out for the grave robbers.
We can fight stuff now.
Those toxic claw robbers.
If you're talking about the missing piece of the tablet in the cathedral, I don't know where it is either.
Horses were so
Why do
slow
you
in this
need
game compared to Diablo horses, yeah. You can't spur them either to make them speed up. But it's okay. It doesn't feel too bad.
Long ago.
Okay, let me fight stuff. Okay, I'm just like one-shotting everything. Wow, the basic attack does like no damage. It's slow to mount your horse too, which is annoying. Yeah, that blood splatter and that gore is pretty fun. Oh, I got a helmet. It says plus. Okay, it's like almost Diablo Immortal, where it just tells you like, hey, this is an upgrade. This guy, oh, he's playing Gunner. That's pretty cool. I like that there's a Gunner class. Okay, which way do we go now? Come on, get me out of these cutscenes, man. So if I press Oh, Z was supposed to do my fury stuff. Once the fury meter becomes full, press to go into fury mode. So what should I bind it to now? X? I gotta rebind that real quick. Hotkeys, skill, specialty 1. Yeah, we'll do X. And C for this one. What? I have to set a button to attack on keyboard. V. Okay, no, I can't do V. Push to talk, sure, yep. So now if I press X, I'll get my berserk mode or whatever. I wonder how advantageous it is to do side quests like this. Like, what if I just did the main story the whole time? Would I level up fast enough?
Don't let your guard down! The stone tablet of the key? You mean the slab moved out of East Oratory?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this game had paladin-like classes. Yeah, it actually has a lot of classes. Defeat white red beaks. Oh, 5 of them. In 2 minutes, okay. That's what I was doing, story quests. Okay, I'm gonna do that actually. Oh look, there's a mob right here. What is this? Hey, look at all these healing pots. I have 17 normal. I have 50 apprentice. Let's use the apprentice ones first. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize doing the story quests only. Let's see how it goes. Okay, entering dungeon. Let's go. First dungeon.
Find the tablet!
Find the tablet. So everyone's looking for this tablet. That skill is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these monsters you can't tell they're enemies until you get really close to them. Is there a way to constantly have their health bars up so I know that they're enemies?
Look for the remnants. Oh, thank you for your help. Please tell Aln what happened.
Roster system. Your roster can be leveled. Okay, I didn't have enough chance to read that.
Don't let your guard down.
Those damn toxic claw robbers ganged up on the guards.
Yeah, leveled up. You know, this game actually reminds me more of Last Epoch. Maybe it's the map design. That's why it reminds me of so much. Yeah, the map design's similar. The art style is similar. Last Epoch isn't a bad game. It's just I can't get into it the same way I get into Diablo or PoE.
I was
Nice.
gathering information about the recent movements of the grave robbers.
So it's telling me to teleport. What is this? Statue fragment? Right click to add to the adventurer's tome. Okay. No idea what that did. But can we go back to town? How do we go back to town? Right click on the okay, right click to go on a larger scale. Okay, I did right click. Now I have to go here. Oh, that's how you do it. Back in a bit, bro. Lunchtime for me again. Alright, no worries, man. Enjoy your lunch. What are you having today? Okay, let's look at new skills. Where's my spin to win? There it is, Hurricane Sword. So this is the one I want eventually. A shepherd's pie. Oh man, I had a chicken pot pie today. A shepherd's pie sounds delicious. Per attack, outgoing damage. I wonder if we can just dump everything into Hurricane Sword and make it spin to win. Like if we could just hold it forever, or for a long time. Oh, nice. It sounds good too. Yeah, man. Enjoy you some of that shepherd's pie. Okay, I like this crossblade. It's like a quick thing that does damage. I also like my R. It's really strong. Just a high hit smack. What does upping the point do? Just the damage, I imagine. Oh, here we go. Instead of Wild Rush, I want to use Fury Blade. There we go. Now we get a leap ability. That's gonna feel real nice. I have 10 skill points. Do you get a lot? Oh, because I'm level 12, I guess. Okay, you get multiple presets. Okay, that's good. So if I mess up in one, I can always swap to the other. On hit, damage to foes from all party members plus 6%. Move 4 meters forward, shoulder bashing foes. Outgoing damage, but the mana cost goes up. I mean, is mana cost is really a problem in this game? I don't think it is at all. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do it for our leap too, right here. We'll level that up too. I don't know what's recommended. I don't know what the dealio is, but we'll just go with that.
I wonder what an area is.
I heard the guards there got their hands
Let's
full.
see how far I can
Is
get
that
in
why you
this
came
game.
to pick up the supplies?
I actually kind of want to get far in this game. Like, I want to take it to end game if possible.
Want to browse my wares? I'd love to buy.
Okay, use the locate button, see the quest location, and teleport there, okay? Maybe we'll play some Guild Wars 2 eventually also. Because that game I know pretty well.
Claw robbers have increased in numbers.
These supplies may not be enough. I've just finished studying the grave robbers.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I like that lethal build. So we got a berserker right here. Pants, new pants, okay. Okay, where's this guy? Do I have to wait for him to spawn? Oh, there he is. Wait, what? I used my fury ability and he dies right away? Oh, that's so sick, actually.
Take everyone to log
Can
hill and search.
Can I unactivate
If you
this?
find the tablet, stash it in the hideout.
Let's go. That was kind of a waste though, because as soon as I activated it, the guy died already.
According to this note, the ones who are looking for the tablet will have a meeting at their hideout.
See how much I get combat XP and whatnot. Okay, if it's in my way, I'll accept them. But if they're out of the way,
Those grave robbers might even destroy the triport.
then I won't pick them up. That's how I'll do it. I only had to fight one.
I wonder if they know what they're doing.
What is Santa doing over here?
This is where Owen saw the grave robber. It can be dangerous, so be prepared.
I'm prepared. It's easy. Light work. Is it a boss? Can I fight a boss? When do I get to do solo raids? I have to be max level. Oh, here we go. Dungeon. There could be a boss here. There could be a big boy. A big boy. Get freaking demolished, dude. Okay. Easy peasy.
All of this over church crap. The boss.
I wasn't ready. Okay, nice.
Mako finally did it. He found the ruins in Kol's
Ooh,
forest
new sword.
where the tablet is hidden.
I lose a little bit of movement speed though.
I ordered my people to
It's
pull
exactly
out
the same as what I have
tablet.
on.
You keep an eye out for the guards from the hideout. Once this is done, that guy will leave us alone.
Okay. There's no like destructible objects in this game. Alt click.
The leader of the grave robbers wrote, "We've located the object in Kolsch Valley. Those grave robbers might even destroy the triport."
Press J. Locate. Okay, nice. What is that? Vista.
Are you saying the grave robbers are looking for a piece of the
Guild
tablet
Wars
in
2 has
Brighthome
vistas too.
Cathedral?
That's interesting.
I smell honey. Where's that coming from?
Dude's hiding in the bush. That's crazy.
honey.
Yeah, leveling is kind of slow in this game, but you start at level 10, which is weird.
The ruins in Kolsch Forest are overrun with Toxiclaw robbers.
Okay. What's next? What is next? Collect Dawn Tree sprouts. What the hell is that? Oh, here we go. Okay, do I get another boss? Damn. Back, that was good. Hey, you ate fast.
Adventurer, are you okay?
What do you think of the game so far? I actually like this class a lot. The Slayer.
Robbers are after the tablet piece?
Normally, I prefer
did they want
dual
it for?
wielding, right? Like I told you guys before, I prefer rogue or assassin classes. And if I can't have that, then any dual wielding. But for some reason, I really like the sword. But I think I'll like it way more once I get the spin to win.
A demon.
Which unfortunately we can't get that to level 24. But when I get that, I'm gonna invest all my points into it. I'm just gonna spam points into it. I wish there was a speed up for this horse. Nice.
The Toxiclaw robbers have their hideout set up in some isolated place along the path.
See, everything is voice acted, which is really cool. Nice, bro. Won't take you long to get there. Yeah, hope not. But then if we can play a spin to win build in this game, then that's pretty cool, right? Oh, that R ability is really satisfying. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this cave, but I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Should we do hard? What do I get if I do hard? Entry requirements. Can enter when... Oh. Recommended item level. How do I know my item level? Character. Oh, item level 60. Okay, yeah, we can do hard. Oh, it says it right there. Oh, the difference is the quality of rewards. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I like that. So let's enter, but I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, we're on hard mode. Let's see how hard this is, actually. So far, still one-shotting stuff. Thank you, thank you. It says there's a 1 right here. What are you, what 1 are you referring to? Or did I get it already? My Q has a really short cooldown and it does quite a bit of damage, which is nice. Because some of these guys are more tanky. Okay, yeah, Slayer's pretty damn cool. I like this class a lot. Oh my god! I'm actually getting wrecked! Holy... Can I not put health pots on 1? Do they have to be on F1? I almost got wrecked. That was crazy. This is for battle items only. What if I just change the keybind to 1? Item. There we go. Put that to 1 and then we can put battle item to F1. There we go. So now I can press 1 to heal. Your heart is a bit of a step on this. Yeah, it seems like it. I didn't think it's going to be that hard, but... I almost got wrecked. Get wrecked. For some reason when I pick stuff up, it doesn't seem like it is very responsive. That's a little annoying. Okay, boss.
I hope.
Boss. So I can like actually dodge everything, right? So if I'm good at this game, I can just like not get hit by anything. That's good. Oh, see? That was a misplay. There we go.
So many tablets.
Oh, did I get a new weapon too? Oh, yes. Give me that. New weapon, new chest piece. New shoulder pads. And that's my character now. I mean, the gear doesn't look too impressive, to be honest. Hopefully it gets better later on. Oh, okay, so I can use the Song of Escape to leave, so let's do that. Damn nice upgrade, yep. These little loading screens are weird, though. Okay, where do we go now? Save the village from demons. Uh-oh. To go back to town. Is that what it is? Back to town? It is, right? I don't see the quest marker here, but let's just go. Really, dude? Can I leave, please? Thanks. Pretty fun so far. That's not bad. Let's see how the end game stuff goes, though. That's what people are complaining about. Look at my skill points real quick. Put another point there. Save. Yeah, what's up with those loading screens? Never had them when I played, but I did play when it just came out. Yeah, I don't remember seeing these when I used to play years ago either. They're clearly trying to advertise something. How do I go back to doing my skills again? Skills are on K. So I want to put it on my leap. Oh, I got a combo one. I got one on F now. Okay, crit rate on my leap. No. Outgoing damage. No. The downward strike knocks down foes, so just get some CC. Probably not that either. Actually, none of these are that good. This costs more mana to do more damage, I guess. Yeah, mana's never a problem, so I'll just take that. Yeah, the Q is insane.
Thank you. Thank you.
I remember this part when I played like a long time ago.
Demons have invaded!
Oh, I love that R ability. The big slam.
Thank you. Root is still inside the cathedral.
Look at me saving everybody, man. All by myself. My character is goated. Just put me in raids already.
have invaded.
Demons have invaded. Oh, really? No way.
Oh, am I still drunk?
Damn, I like that, like, just complete disintegrate effect when I slam some of these characters.
I knew you'd come.
Okay, so we can't traverse different levels with our abilities. Oof. The combat's really fun. That's what carries this game for sure. Not these quests at all. Slam. Bro, this area reminded me of a zone in D3 Reaper of Souls. That makes me excited to play D3. This area is pretty cool. I like this whole burning setup thing. It's pretty cool.
Stay in this village.
But
for
what
a
I'm
couple of
more
days. I'll share what I learned from the tablet.
what I'm more concerned with is when do I get to get my spin to win, man? I'm just skipping everything. I'm trying to speedrun this.
One more round here.
Everything's spinning.
Everything's spinning.
The repairs are almost complete.
Wait, I can gain rapport. Receive a quest.
How do I become a better cook?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
So, hey, have you heard?
Anything exciting going on today?
Okay, what do we do now? Meet Father Varut. Talk to Blueberry.
There's an epidemic at Ankumo Mountain.
This girl's name is Blueberry? No,
Hey, have you heard? Demons have appeared
so how do I get a
on Ankumo
pet?
Mountain.
I should probably read stuff, right? Oh, there you go. Pets. No added pets to inventory. Okay, I'm not picking all that shit up. There's pet management right
The
there.
repairs were completed sooner than we expected.
Both tribulations and joy are part of the God's will.
It says here. Oh. Pride Home is safe. Thanks to your help.
If your destination is Udia, it will be a long journey across the borders.
Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all quests other than the story. I'm just gonna do those. We could always do the other stuff later. Maybe a pet is worth it though, because it could pick stuff up for us.
You useless porters. Once you pass the rugged Akumo Mountains, you'll arrive at the wide-open salt plains.
Okay, you're the repairer, so repair equipped gear. What can I sell? Can I sell to you? I can. So take all this shenanigans. There we go. I don't know what these are. What does this mean? Yeah, remember the story quest giving you quite a lot more XP than the side ones. Don't know if it's still the way now. Let's find out. I hope so. That way I only have to focus on the story quests and just level up as fast as I can. Okay, I leveled up just by walking in there. I'll take it. 9 more levels and we can spin to win.
Be careful. Go see Priestess Garoa if you want safe passage. I've never seen a leg this bad before.
The question is, what button should I put my spin to win on?
I'm seeing more moss wolves than usual.
I think S. S feels comfortable to press. What do I have to do here? Oh. Hell yeah, bring on the spin. I'm excited.
It hurts. You're from Brideholm, right? You're the adventurer Father Armin told me about.
I'm gonna make that my thing. Spin the win. I'm making my thing where I play it every single season, every character, every league of every game. I'm gonna start doing that. So like I'm gonna play Whirlwind Barb every season as long as it's good. I'm gonna play Cyclone and PoE. That sounds fun. I have ideas now. Look, just like that, just brainstormed the idea. What do I do now? Exterminate red ghost spiders. What the hell are the red ghost spiders? Oh. You guys have Heinz ketchup in the US, right? I think that's where they started. Tried it on my shepherd's pie, pretty good. Really, you put ketchup on your shepherd's pie and it was good? Yes, we have Heinz. I think Heinz is the premier brand for ketchup in the US. Heinz or there's another one. There's one more brand that is pretty popular too, but yeah, Heinz. I'm surprised. I'm surprised ketchup worked on shepherd's pie. Then again, I've never had a shepherd's pie, so. They took our Waddies here? Okay. Heinz is just dominating the ketchup market then.
Even Log Hill is better than this mess.
Okay, I literally said I'm not gonna pick up any side quests, and then I pick up more side quests.
Oh dear me, it's worse than I thought. The springs in the area are contaminated.
Okay. Now what? Sticky mucus. What's next? That skill is pretty cool. Oh wait, I could do a hop with my
Oh dear me.
horse. I like the orange glowing effect on the sword. Yeah, the sword looks really cool. The skills look really cool too.
Now that we've prevented the plague from spreading, this place should be safe.
I didn't know you could do a little hop like that. Okay, I'm gonna skip that side quest. I'm actually be disciplined. What am I supposed to kill? Infected creatures. It's just all of those. See, I like little events like those that pop up randomly as you're exploring. Those quests I don't mind doing because they're quick.
Some of those guards have been afflicted.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Ark.
The plague has spread further than in. Please, defend the outpost against these infected attackers.
You got it, buddy. Nice and easy. I hate the fact that I have to go back and talk to him after I kill him, though. I wish I could just go to a new area, right? Just keep progressing.
Soldiers at the post can take a breather now. What a relief.
Why are the bolts swarming here?
Do we get another hard mode dungeon?
The bolts are on a rail from the outpost. When are we going to get We're under attack by plagued creatures. Yeah, those cursed creatures.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, I think I should have done the pet quest. Because it would help me pick stuff up, right? I might go back and do that. Oh, look at that. Armor upgrade. Probably went the long way, but oh well.
How long can we hold them off?
There we go, dungeon time. Dungeon.
This is a bad time to have guests. A plague-spreading demon is controlling the nearby monsters. Ignite the powder keg. Fight to the end.
That's cool. Oh, look at that. We're finally getting like a horde. So if I had spin to win here, it would be really enjoyable. Oh my god, my slam attack does so much damage. Come on, buddy. Oh, the kegs wrecked her. Someone's saying that side quests do give you tons of bonuses on this game, though.
To stop the play. You came at just the right time.
Like XP bonuses or like rewards? What kind of bonuses? Because I'd prefer not to do them if possible, but it depends what I'm missing out on, you know?
Why are the bolts swarming here?
Do not go near the
Some of those guards have been afflicted.
You've met my captain?
I see.
The guards.
Roster XP, cards, engravings, etc. Okay. How important is roster XP?
These are records left by a pilgrim who was looking for the Ark a long time ago.
Like, does it just give XP blanketly to like all your characters and it's the same, or is it a different thing? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because I do have a roster level of 3, but I don't know what the difference is.
We're doomed. I managed to escape
Like,
safely.
does that
But I'm afraid
if I don't do
Venice
the
did-
roster stuff, does it prevent me from like accessing certain content later? Okay, I almost want to get the pet now. Should I do that real quick? Oh wait, oh. I almost misplayed so hard. I need to get the teleport in this area so I can come back. That would have been so annoying.
It's over. They're engulfed in flames. Somebody, please put out the fire.
Q's to throw object.
Hurry, hurry.
Why? I'll have to right click.
Fire! Fire!
Eliminate the what? This?
Everything's ashes.
They said if you are concerned with wanting to do endgame stuff ASAP, you'll have to go back and do them anyway. Ah man. So I should be doing them?
All over. Everything's ashes.
Yeah, sounds like it. Damn it. Okay.
You're traveling to the monastery?
Okay, we'll just do. We won't backtrack and do like all the other ones. We'll just pick up new ones. Level 16, 8 more levels and spin to win. I should check what rewards I'm getting from these quests before I accept them too. Use a quest trigger item to start a quest. So this gives me roster XP and combat XP. Okay.
It's dangerous outside.
Take care to avoid the plague.
This is tough.
Okay, let me grab this waypoint real quick.
Keep your distance.
Talk to brother right here, brother.
Last time, the demons placed some strange orbs in monastery orchards.
Okay, let me go back to Pride Home. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, I'll be right back.
We will protect this place. Please tell us if there's a problem. Do you require assistance? Please tell us if there's a problem. Please tell us if there's a problem. Do you require assistance? Do you require assistance? Please tell us if there's a problem.
I am back. Apologize. Had to take care of something real quick. But we're back now.
Please tell us if there's a problem.
Let me just read the chat real quick. Someone said you can't finish main storyline by just hitting level 50 because main story is about getting all the arcs. And for that you will need to grind to get required level. Required eye level. Someone said side quests are semi-important. They give you loot that you will have to go back for once you hit 50. The yellow ones offer a lot of character power, they're saying. Gotta love Reddit and conflicting info. This is 3 years ago. They were saying these things. Mine do so. Maybe things have changed since then. I'll just do the yellow quests. Better be safe than sorry, and I'd rather not have to go back and do them all. So, I know I skipped a couple, but... Stomp the ground with 1 foot? Nah, I don't want no stomp. This is what I want right here. Hurricane Sword. Okay, but for now, let's just keep putting points in our crossblade. Slashing attack range. Okay, increased range. Adds a downward attack. Advance 1 meter with each slash and move, and use different skills immediately after the attack. I think I like the third, the downward attack. So let's do that, and then we're gonna level up this one. Thanks for sticking around, David. What are you up to? Are you playing any games? Working on anything, researching anything, or are you just hanging out? Okay, there we go. So now let's go get a pet.
I hear there's an epidemic at Ankumo Mountain.
Welcome. Are you here to take care
What
of your
the?
pets? Welcome. Are you here to take care of your pets?
Okay. So we got a pet now. Okay, we got a bunny now. Now if we press Alt P like it says, we can rename our white bunny. What should we call the bunny? Bugs. Let's go with the good old Bugs Bunny. Could always change the name later. But activate. Not just chilling, bro. Was helping a guy in D4 last night though with his Sork. We were doing Dario and he wasn't strong enough to kill him. Only could get to half, so we did 6 runs. He got a Shaco. And you got no mythics. Oh man. I mean, at least at least you helped him out, right? But that's how it be. Auto loot items. So that's what it does, basic. And it's summoned already? There you go. So I already have bugs.
I can't believe these demons are here. May the gods have mercy.
So everything's getting picked up now because of the bunny. Makes sense. There we go.
I hear there's an epidemic at Ankumo Mountain.
Welcome. Are you here to take care of your pets?
Oh, my muse is working.
Okay, got money for that one. Yeah, he used to play D2 a lot and had a barb that he got to 86 on hardcore, which is no easy feat. He was pretty stoked because it was better than the Shaco he had on. Okay, that's awesome. D2 is another game I'm thinking about playing at some point. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to leveling. The only thing about D2 though is like it's really old school, right? Like you have to really like look. They give you like very little direction, is what I remember seeing. Definitely go with Resurrected if you do, it's better. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't think I can play the original D2. It's way too outdated.
We're going through tough times.
Take care to avoid the...
What is that green thing? Raid. Oh, it's a raid. Can I do raids this early? What else am I supposed to kill? Uh-oh, it's feeling a little laggy. What else do I have to kick? Oh. Windmill replacement parts. No clue what that was. Does the game still have regions you can choose to play in? I remember it having Oceania, Asia, etc. Yeah, it only looked like it offered me North American West and North American East. And I think Europe as well, but I think it should have other regions. Okay, there we go.
Demons are approaching. Doing my best.
I'm gonna give this game a fair shake. I'm gonna play it all the way to endgame.
What are those monks thinking?
But I think I need to make some more video content on my channel, so I'm thinking of playing Cyclone and PoE.
Father Armin is here,
but we'll see.
Helping us treat the patients.
We'll think about it.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've never seen a disease like this before. I don't know what to do.
The orbs.
Do these Vista things give any XP?
Brother Dylon.
Let's find out. Yeah, I don't know if it give me XP or anything. Okay, let's go do this side quest up here real quick.
Keep your distance.
You looking forward to Diablo 4 Season 6? Some Vessel of Hatred action? I hope Spiritborn is good. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, having a pet is so good. Actually. Okay, I think the game is lagging a little bit. Yeah, mainly for Spiritborn, trying a new class will be fun. Yeah, exactly. There seem to be some new builds too, which that's interesting. for each class. Like I saw a full Blood Wave build for Necro that I might want to play. Because the only Necro playstyle I really care about is that Blood playstyle. The bone skills don't seem very interesting to me. And of course minions I'm not very interested in. So that'll be fun. I think I'm gonna do one build for each class next season. So I have a lot of content to make.
This is tough.
Keep your distance.
Seen that too, that should look nasty, yeah.
Short on everything.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun. Blood Surge is cool because, you know, you just spam pops and everything around you dies, but it lacks range, right? So the Blood Wave kind of solves the range thing. And it also procs Bone Spirit at the same time, so you get the big damage. So I think that build's gonna be fun for Necro. I'm definitely gonna play it. I saw some people playing it season 5 too. So I don't know if it was like kind of a meme build in season 5 or if they were testing. Oops. There we go.
We're too busy trying to survive the next hour to worry about the plague.
Okay, see, this is giving me roster XP and combat XP and loot. Got a secret dungeon map.
We will have our revenge.
So it's right here, right? Is it worth doing these secret dungeons? Oh, nice, so like that person was saying. Yeah. Seems to be worth it. But yeah, I think next season, Rogue, it's gonna be some version of Victimized Rogue that's gonna be the best. So we're definitely gonna play that second after Spiritborn. Then let's see how Barb is. I don't know if Whirlwind's gonna be bugged or if they're gonna nerf it into the ground. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with Barb. And then Sorcerer, I think Lightning Spear is just gonna be strong again. And I didn't play Lightning Spear this season, so it might be worth doing a playthrough next season. And then the Blood Wave Necro looks pretty damn fun. And what am I missing? Druid? Yeah, for Druid, I don't know yet. I'm hoping Shred Druid is good. Yo, this slow is crazy. Yeah, same here, bro. I was quite enjoying the Dance of Knives. Or yeah, me too. Okay, let's go hard. Hard and solo. Damn. Got flipped. Yeah, having the pet is so worth it. I'm glad I did the quest. It's really good, actually. Bro, I hate snakes. It's the reason I'll never go to Australia. Well, they're out back anyway. Yeah, I hate snakes too. I'm like deathly afraid of snakes. Okay, here we go. Let's use our berserk. Level up. Yo, these things keep respawning or what? Yeah, they don't just go away. I'm over here just wasting my time trying to kill them. Oh! I actually dodged those mechanics. I feel good about that. Oh, get me out, get me out. Oh no. Alright, I'm getting wrecked by this guy. I gotta dodge his mechanic. I gotta play a little safer. Okay, let's see. There we go, nice. Really good loot. Okay, that was actually a fun fight. It's like that guy actually posed a threat to me, which is, I think that's the why I enjoyed it. What the hell is this? Casting speed. I need 8 points to put another one in crossblade. Unlock this at 24. Should I save skill points now? I think I should. That way I could just dump a bunch into the Hurricane Sword when I get it. You know, I'm just gonna teleport. Make it faster. They have one there that's one of the deadliest snakes in the world, Western Brown. You have less than 7 hours to seek medical attention for anti-venom or something like that, or you could die. It's crazy. Yeah, that is pretty nuts. California does have quite a few snakes, but luckily, especially in these like residential areas, you really don't see them or run into them.
To Udia and look for a way to get to Morai Ruins?
But once you go to the really dry areas, yeah, there's a lot of snakes.
I heard Abbot Lewin regained consciousness.
And now what? Back here. Yeah, I have enough money to just teleport every time. So I'm not gonna hesitate to teleport where possible. Oh, another level up. Okay, I like this area. I don't think I've ever been here. I might have stopped playing somewhere around here.
Over here. The wagon can't go any farther.
Unless they change, unless this is a new area altogether.
What brings you?
You're an outsider.
Let's hurry and get our
The people who were scattered during the attack haven't reached this temporary encampment yet.
Who are you? Why do you claim to help us? Why would an outsider aid us?
That's a good question. Why would an outsider aid you? To give me more loot? Just want some loot, some money. You know, I thought about this. What if I was a game designer? How would you make like side quests interesting? And I always thought about it. I think the best way to make a side quest interesting, or I guess for any quest for that matter, is to do, you have to do two things. One, you have to
Escaped with me, headed south.
you have to give the player choice. That's the first thing. If you give the player choice to decide if they want to do it or not, and they have alternatives, that's number one. That's the most important. But then number two, let's say they do decide to do the quest. What makes it important to make it seem like, you know, it's worth doing and it's good? And that's just slam like a really good reward in it, right? Like in PoE or Diablo, what they should do. Well, I shouldn't say what they should do, but for an example, that it could look like in one of those games is like you do a quest that's like a side quest, but it guarantees a random max item power weapon of your choice that has a guaranteed greater affix or something. Now you're like, oh, I don't really care about... You could either say, oh, I'll just try to get lucky and get it from drops and do my normal nightmare dungeons. Or if you're like, nah, you know what? A guaranteed greater affix max item power weapon is actually really good. So I'm gonna do the side quest. Now it makes it relevant, right? Yeah, that's one of the biggest problems with MMOs is the questing is really dead. Then again, back in the day, I remember when I was playing like old school MMOs, we like almost never did quests. We just would go outside and grind mobs all day.
Who are you?
Warhammer Online were just copying the way quests worked in WoW, but I didn't have a problem with that. Where some other people did. Did other people have a problem with it because they didn't like WoW questing and that's why they didn't like questing in Warhammer? Or were they complaining because it was unoriginal and boo-hoo, you're stealing from WoW kind of thing? Gotta destroy another watchtower. Yeah, complaining because it was unoriginal. Yeah, see, I get it that you'd prefer something that is original, but if it's good and you're taking it from another game, why is that a problem, right? It's like PoE 2. They never wanted damage numbers in their game because they have a problem with it, like taking away from immersion or whatever. But then they decided, oh, you know what's a cool way to add damage numbers? Look at what Elden Ring does or Dark Souls does with their bosses. When you hit a boss, it shows a little number next to their health bar, right? So then they added damage numbers to that. Okay, that was unoriginal, but it's good, right? It's a good change. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit of lag. Something they did different though is with PvP, you fought over these big castle fort like things. It's completely different to WoW's PvP where it was a lot of open world and battlegrounds. Yeah, that's good because a lot of people really care about PvP, right? I personally never cared about PvP in those kinds of games because it's very hard to express skill in those kinds of games, right? It's like a lot of times you're just fighting cooldowns and skill rotations and random stuff like that. But PvP games like
you want me to tell you about the Morai ruins?
Like, you know, first-person shooters, fighting games, even MOBAs like League of Legends. The PvP is satisfying even for non-PvP enjoyers because it feels like there's skill expression, right? It's like I can pick an off-meta character or an off-meta playstyle, and if I'm good with it, I can still beat people who are playing like the top of the top characters or whatever, right? So I think that's why PvP never appealed to me in like MMOs and things like that.
Outsider. Wait, are you the hero who
And with WoW, they went overboard with how many skills you need to use, like 30 things. Yeah, that's crazy. And then, meanwhile, we're playing ARPGs, which, like, most of them are, like, one-button builds, right? I mean, technically in Diablo, there's no one-button builds, but you have one main damage ability, and then everything else is, like, supporting that damage ability, usually. I say quality over quantity, right? So I don't think that's good. Like if I was playing WoW, I definitely would just try to use as few skills as possible. But another thing that makes it easy to use 30 skills is every skill has like a long cooldown, right? So it's like you press one thing, and you're forced to press something else while you wait for that thing to come back up. Had to buy a Naga mouse with 12 buttons inside to be able to compete. So that's crazy. Yeah, that's not fun. That's pay to win right there. That's the literal definition of pay to win, or pay to play even. Okay, I'm just teleporting. The pay to play is not the subscription, it's the peripherals you need to buy just to play.
You've got some impressive skills.
Be more realistic.
Did you find what you were looking for? Did you find the monument?
But yeah, personally,
That's good to hear.
there's no MMOs out there right now that are like super good. The only one I can recommend personally is Guild Wars 2. And the reason why I recommend Guild Wars 2 is just because it's the only MMO that I can get to endgame. Or I should say, it's the only MMO that I really got to endgame and was like super into it for a while. Like I became a Guild Wars 2 main for a long time. The game is really good, but it does suffer from lack of vertical progression, so at some point there's like nothing to do. Which is why I don't really go back to it much. Eventually I will go back to it and I'll probably have fun with it again, but not now.
Please help me.
Damn, the slam attack. That felt good. Yeah, that's the issue I ran into with WoW 2 once you get a max level was either just grinding dailies, do raids, or going to battlegrounds. I hit a wall, it was getting too repetitive. Yeah. It's fun if there's something to go for, right? But once you're just doing the same thing every single day, yeah, it gets way too repetitive. The good thing about like Guild Wars, for example, which I keep bringing it up just because that's what I have the most experience with, is that even though there's no like vertical progression, there's still a lot to do in the game where you won't have that feeling for a while. So that's good. Like you could play that game for a good year at least and never feel the need of like, oh, what's next, or like, oh, I don't know what to do. There's so much content in that game. And you only have to buy one expansion, in my opinion, to be like relevant. All the other expansions are like if you want it. It's not required. There's only one expansion that I recommend on that game because it gives mounts. You have to have mounts in that game. Like, it makes the game so much better. Apparently WoW copied the mount system from Guild Wars 2. That's what I heard a lot of people say. I've read that a bunch of times. Like, the mount system is so good in Guild Wars 2 that WoW copied it. But I could be wrong. I don't know, but the mounts are really good. Nice. I might get it when it's on sale again and try it out. Yeah, I recommend it. There's one expansion, like I was saying, in particular called Path of Fire. I highly recommend getting it. Did Guild Wars 2 have flying mounts though? Yeah, it has I believe 2 or 3 flying mounts. I have one of them. And it's nice, but it's not like a flying mount. It's not as good as just a perma fly mount. Like, every mount in that game has certain abilities and certain restrictions and styles. They try to incorporate it like combat specific, and it's kind of annoying. I wanted a mount where I can just like perma just fly, and you could technically do that, but you have to like invest a lot into your pet. Like, your pet has a experience level, and you have to get a lot of experience and unlock points, and then when you do that, then you can get it to the point where, yes, you can fly permanently. I also see people in town and they're just flying in one spot. They're just sitting there.
Amazing. Absolutely. You defeated Achira. That's amazing. Wonderful job. The priest you're looking for is over there.
The priest you're looking for is over there. Five more levels.
Look, a clue about Morai. The monuments are dedicated to the Morai ruins. This is just the beginning.
Kaisar, the king of Encavia.
That does make sense. Blizzard would copy stuff from them, though they copy a lot of stuff from EverQuest with WoW. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, again, like we were saying, right? Copying stuff is not a bad thing, right? If it's good. So if WoW copied Guild Wars' mount system, then that's good, because the mount system in Guild Wars is really good.
Dad, they took everyone.
Like, it takes quite a bit of investment to get your first flying mount, but then when you get it, it feels really good. And there's a lot of things to do in that game. Besides just like dailies, right? It doesn't seem repetitive. Like, oh, I just go in, I have to do these dailies, and I have to find a good group, and blah 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 blah. It's kind of like that in Endgame, because you know that's the nature of MMOs. But yeah, I recommend it. Yeah, flying mounts. I was so happy when I got one. You need like 2,000 gold, and that was a grind to get that as well. Yeah, that sucks.
I used to be a bandit. Now I'm suspecting other people.
It sucks, but it feels really good when you get it, right? Seen it was last on sale back in July. I wonder when next time it'll come up on sale. Yeah, I'm not sure how often they do sales on the game, but I know for sure around the holiday time they will do a sale. I just don't know if they'll do one before. I'm curious now to check what the prices are. Oh, wait, these guys don't attack me. Okay, I can alt tab real quick. Oh, they do attack me. Never mind. Oh, no, they don't. So if I put Guild Wars. So, of course, the base game of Guild Wars is free. So if you wanted to play the base game, you could literally download it on Steam and play it right now. There are a few restrictions, but they're not any restrictions that would like you would feel bothered by. So you could technically play it free right now. It's right on Steam. But the expansion that I recommend, the Path of Fire, which comes bundled with the first expansion as well. Like, it doesn't seem like you could buy it separately anymore. Steam had it for $7.49, the expansion. Which, if you buy the expansion, it removes the free-to-play restriction of the base game too. So, let's see, when was it $7.49? It doesn't say here. This was historical low was this is June 27th. June 27th to July something. So it lasted for a few weeks. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So if you buy the second expansion, Path of Fire, the one that comes with mounts, they don't sell it separately anymore, I guess. It comes bundled with the first expansion, which gives you access to the glider, which the glider is really nice too. So at least you have a glider, you know, before you can fly. At least you have something. So if you jump off like a high building, you can glide down. I played a warrior in that game, and if you use dual-wield axes, they have an ability that's literally whirlwind. Can you tell I like spin to win? I play it in every game, man. I feel like I need a weapon upgrade. I like how I burned one of these food sacks and went to 11%, and then I did another one and it went up to 68%. Like, the percentage is so random. $45 New Zealand for the Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire expansion. Yeah, okay, 45. That's what it is. Is that the retail price? Yeah, no, bro, you like me. I like spin to win. Spin to win's a very popular playstyle. I think if I just keep playing spin to win stuff, that could be like my channel gimmick. Which I'm sure other people are like that too, but that would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make spin to win work in PoE too. but I think it's gonna be difficult to make it work in that game. Oh, I didn't get the stupid tripod right there, man. Damn it. That's so annoying. Nice. When I fight like elite mobs like that or bosses and I get to use like my full rotation, this game, the combat feels really good.
The heavens have saved me.
Oh bro, I got a video of the D3 Demon Hunter spin to win. Yeah, send it. Is it a YouTube link? Should be able to send it in the chat. Alright. Right? These guys sound stupid. Right? What the? What am I supposed to do here? Just kill a bunch of mobs? Oh, level 20. We're close. I was laughing before when you were AFK. The guards kept asking if you needed assistance. That's funny. Yeah, the NPCs in this game are comedy. I have a lot of stuff I could just sell. Flash grenade, flare, HP potion. Oh, whirlwind grenade. I don't know honestly what to take. So many items. But it didn't post the link. Maybe not in the chat. Let me look at. Oh, I think YouTube automatically filters links out from the chat. Because I don't see it directly in the YouTube chat. You could probably send it on Twitch, or if you know the title of the video on YouTube or something, let me know. I could also just look it up, right? Any kind of Demon Hunter build. Demon Hunter spin to win.
Oh, you must
Trust me.
I've heard. You've been helping my people since Saland. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your Here comes my savior. So, what brings you to this old woman?
Oh, it's Woody playing it? Okay, yeah, I'll pop it on right now. Let me finish these last quests right here, and then I'll pop on the video. Called God Demon Hunter. Oh, God. Is that the name of the skill? Is that the acronym for it? That's exactly what I was gonna play.
Find the Forgotten.
Okay. Last quest. Just gotta find a dead body, I guess. Oh, there we go. Damn, those are cool. Mara snake, salt desert Mara snake. But yeah, like we were talking about earlier, yep. We don't fucks with no snakes.
You saw the monument. The gates of Morai are opened by water? The answer must be hidden in the shaman's ancestral knowledge.
Yes.
So
I
much
remember
talking.
that. I thought it had
So
to do
much
with the ritual
talking.
for rain.
Okay, let's watch this video real quick. Season 29? What season are they on? Okay, can you could see it too, right? I don't know if you could hear it though.
Mama?
Okay, you might be able to hear it now.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my God Demon Hunter guide for Diablo 3 Season 29. This is one of the overall best farming builds in the game. It is super smooth to play, super fast,
I'll keep my cam
and
on.
very beginner friendly. So as you can see here, you basically just strafe around and everything dies around you like automatically.
So, okay, it has the same playstyle as Immortal where you have like double crossbows, right? And just shooting.
So you basically hold down the button, you press your cooldowns whenever they're ready, and then here and there you shoot a hanging arrow to give you the momentum buff. But in Season 29 there was actually a buff to the set that now you keep the momentum buff much more easily. There's a 5-second delay before momentum starts decaying. So you only have to press your generator once every 9 seconds.
He's just doing millions and billions of damage only. That's it, right?
Optimal to jump into the season and gear up your Demon Hunter. And in this video I'm gonna talk through the setups, through the core combos, the set, the stat priorities, the skills, and everything you need to know. And the Season 29 with the Paragon cap brings a bit of a consolidation to the different variations.
They're just so used to big numbers, they just abbreviated them to
just not really reasonable. So
to 3
it
digits.
is actually much easier to gear
I mean,
than
not 3
usual as
digits.
well.
Like
Let's
one
jump in.
point
After
after
planner
the
here,
decimal.
I also updated the max roll guide for this build as well, so you can also go read up on that. What you need to know is, if you have played this build before, aside from the buff to the momentum mechanic, is that Guardian set is king this season. So usually you only use it on like very low Paragon levels, because as you gain more and more main stat from your Paragons, Guardian set becomes worse and worse compared to other options. But with the cap at 800 in Season 29, this is basically included in all variations in this build, and also in many other builds. Then we have the main set, the God set, the Gears of Dreadlands, that gives you this strafe and hanging arrow combo. So the way this works is that you have this momentum
It looks
stack
pretty
that you
fun.
can see on the buff bar, those 20 stacks, this is the momentum. And when you
There was a
fire
demon
generator,
hunter
you will
in
get those momentum
Diablo
stacks.
Immortal.
And
I wonder
then
if it
they
has the
start
same
ticking down
build
slowly
or
from there.
playstyle.
Each stack of momentum gives you more
Probably
damage for the
not.
generators and more
Because it seems
movement
like the
speed.
mobile game
This set gives
versions
you
just have longer
160%
cooldown
movement speed by
abilities where
default.
they
This is
expect
why
to
you
use
are
all
so
of them.
fast strafing around at lightning speed. And then whenever you hit a target with your strafe projectiles, you will fire out your generator. So this is how you deal all the damage. It's not the strafe.
That build is
it's
making
the
you want to go
hanging
back to
arrows in
D3
this
now.
build. So you
Looks
start
pretty
setting up
damn good.
multipliers for example, the Death Diggers. You have
I like that they
Simplicity
reworked it for
Strength,
D4
and
too,
you have
so they didn't just
Hunter's
like
Wrath and Knife Series Satchel. So this is
put
big
something
multipliers
identical
for
to this
Hanging Arrow,
build. They
especially
made it
Quiver
dance
is
of
very important
knives,
here.
so
This
the
is, like, by
animation
far
looks
the
different.
strongest piece.
And it plays
once
differently
you have
too.
that and the set, you're gonna be destroying G16, Greater of 90s. You can farm all the way up to like 110s even or so with this setup once it's a bit optimized, even 115s I think. But in Season 29 that will not really be needed. Greater of 90 is where it's at. You just want to go fast, as fast as you can, in order to gear up your Demon Hunter, because Paragon grinding is not going to be a thing, and this build is optimal to just blitz through those Greater Rifts. As you can see here,
So Greater Rifts
you can do,
were,
like 1
were
minute
the same
runs,
as
90-second runs. You
Pit,
can even do,
basically, right?
like way faster than 1 minute on a good map. And this is how you gear up your Demon Hunter without the need to grind the Paragons. So the God Demon Hunter is superb for this purpose, because of this movement speed buff, because you deal damage while moving as well, and you see that it's a breeze.
I saw a video by Rax where he was doing Greater Rift,
so you can see this here,
and he got like super lucky and got the same
levels. So after like 130
map
or
or
so,
something
it's gonna
over
get
and
real
over
rough
again.
on this build, because it doesn't really have big AoE potential.
I'll have
Those
to
hanging
watch it to
arrows,
find the
they only
video again.
pierce 3 targets, and that's it. So if you have large pools of enemies, you don't really deal a lot of extra damage like other builds do that can just hit the entire screen, for example. So while it works really well when you just blast
He's doing.
everything,
I just saw a
it is
trillion.
kind of
I just
weak
saw a
going towards,
trillion of
higher
damage.
tiers. And for example,
It's
that
a
Talia
T.
Demon Hunter or Marauder Demon Hunter
That's
push way higher.
insane. So
this is
how do
something
they
to keep in
tune
mind,
how much
but you
health
can
the
still push
monsters
into the
have?
130s, even up to like 140 I would say on the higher end with like a really good run, but it is not really as smooth and as easy to do, because now you have to play around, for example, Squirt's Necklace, you have to try
Diablo
to
3
hit,
remastered,
and
let's
you
go.
have to also make really good calls on which enemies to fight and which enemies to skip. In any case, I can walk you through the different setups here. So there are some push variations and then the solo speed farm variations, T16, etc. It's all in the planner down here, and they are generally quite similar. So in addition to the set and the Guardian set and the other multipliers, there are a few different weapon choices. So for
It's
example,
pretty cool, man.
the standard choice here is Valor's Bequest.
Let's look at this Speed Greater Rift.
Now for the solo
Yeah,
speed
when you get
variation,
close to 1
there is
key
not really
Paragon,
much of
your
a
damage
difference,
starts
but you
going
see that
crazy.
the weapon changes here and also the passives change a little bit. In solo speeds, you can run with a Fortis Ballista. So usually
what
there's
is
also
considered
like a
normal
higher-end
damage? Just
solo
a few
push version,
million?
but with the lack of Paragons, this is not really going to be a thing. But in a solo speed run, Fortis Ballista just allows you to protect your Squirt's Necklace much more easily. So you don't really need like Bala or anything there. You can just run this one, and even if you take a hit here and there, you keep your Squirt's Necklace, so you don't lose your damage buff. And it also just protects you. It's like a nice defensive choice on top of that. So that
The
depends a little bit on
animation
how you play, how your character feels.
for the
You
spin
can
to
also
win
just go
looks
with
pretty
your push
scuffed,
setup
I'm not
if you
gonna
want.
lie.
It's basically the same thing. Just it's there for the amulet. And then for the passives, you switch it up a little bit, so you get in Tactical Advantage for the extra speed. You can get in the Blood Vengeance for the extra resources. And you see here, you don't really need like these defensive passives or something like that in speedruns. You should be tanky enough, and when everything dies in a second, there should not be any danger. Outside of that, nothing really changes on the setups.
Or
Kind of
when
a
Barb
similar
was hitting
story
in the
for
low
2016,
billions when I got
but once you are
to
strong
about
enough,
Paragon
you
250.
can,
That's
go
crazy.
for like even more movement speed. So you see this here, for example, there's about second on guards. You have the boon of the hoarder.
Yeah, because they have to
and you
like
could even
tune
get,
the
like, a Wrath of
monsters to
Lightning in
have
there if
like.
you want to. And you can get
What's
the
after
Shadow
trillion?
Power, Shadow Glide. So together with Blood Vengeance
Quadrillion?
and Preparation,
Quadrillions
you
of
can, like, fuel
life?
both Snow Queen and Shadow Power, and just like, you know, fly through those maps in D16. It's really fast. So there are some tweaks you can do, but for the most part you could just take the same setup as well into D16 if you want. For the stat priorities, what you want is crit chance, crit damage wherever you can.
Quadrillions
and
and
then your rolls,
quintillions
so
of
especially
life.
the cold damage on the amulet and on bracer. And then you want to hit that 37% cooldown reduction that I mentioned with a perfect dawn. If you don't have a perfect dawn, then, as I mentioned, is very straightforward. You
It
just
looks
need to make
cool,
sure
but yeah, the
that
animation
you
on the
always have your
spin
20
looks a little
momentum.
scuffed.
So you want to shoot hanging arrows at least once every 9 seconds. You also want to do it 5 times at the start of a run to actually
Hate to see
stack
what
that
kind of numbers
momentum.
players are doing there,
But
but
what you
10k
need to
Paragon,
know
that's
is there
insane
is
though.
also a bug that still has not been fixed, where
It's
sometimes you
insane that
just
there's what,
don't get
infinite
momentum
Paragon?
stacks. So even if you press your hanging arrow
There's
while
infinite
trading,
Paragon,
it
and
may
then
just not give you a stack, and it may keep
the
ticking
damage
down.
at even
So you
in
have to pay
like
a bit of
lower
attention there,
Paragon
or you
tiers
just,
is already
you know,
billions.
muscle memory.
So like,
maybe press it a bit more often than every 9 seconds,
and that's
just
just
to
like,
make sure that even when the bug
like
happens,
what it,
you are still fine.
then
The
you
easiest
think
way
about
to
the
do
whole
this for
thing
me
Rob
is that
found
I
in
just
D4
hold
with
down
the
right click at all
infinity
times
symbol.
for
Like, what
straight,
does that even
and then I
mean?
hold down shift at all times as well for force attack, and then I left click whenever I want. So like this, I just hold down those 2 buttons and press left click, and I get my hanging
Yeah,
arrows
the
out.
DOK animation
You
looks
also
way
want to do
better,
this
yeah.
to like improve your DPS a little bit. So when you are fighting, let's say for example here at the same place all the time, you don't actually have to move through the rift. You
So what
actually
is the
can
name of the
improve your
skill, the
DPS
ability?
by doing this. Hi everyone, and welcome to my God Demon Hunter guide for Diablo 3 Season 29. This is one of the overall best farming builds in the game. It is super smooth to play, super fast, and very beginner friendly. So as you can
Like,
see
see,
here,
this
you
looks crazy.
basically just strafe around and everything dies around you like automatically from those hanging arrows that the set fires out automatically as you do that. So you basically hold down the button, you press your cooldowns whenever they're ready, and then here and there you shoot a hanging arrow to give you the momentum buff. But in Season 29 there was actually a buff to the set.
What's the name of this skill? Hungering Arrow, is that what it's called? Fire magically boot arrow that seeks out enemies. Fan of knives, throw knives in a spiral around you. Hungering Arrow, that's the one. See, D3 is going to be fun to play for me because it's going to be like a new experience. It's going to be completely different than any ARPG I've played before. So I'm looking forward to that. Best build ever. Yeah, well, man. Alright, man, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, for now, I think I'm going to actually end the stream here a little earlier tonight. We will be streaming tomorrow, though. We got, we're going to be a little bit busy tomorrow, so we're going to have to be up early. But thanks for sticking around, David. Appreciate it again, as always. Unfortunately, we missed, like, Patty and some of the others tonight. But tomorrow, I'm thinking of either playing Diablo Immortal or going back to PoE. Do some research and find a good build for each of them. What time tomorrow for you? I usually, let's see. PST to New Zealand. time. So right now, is 8:30-ish for me, so it's like, is it like 3 p.m. for you? Oh, okay. So I'm 5 hours ahead, or 5 hours ahead, but a day before. So that means you're 19 hours ahead of me, right? 19 hours? Yeah, 19 hours. Yeah, there we go. So tomorrow I'm probably going to stream around noon your time. So around 12 p.m. I should be streaming. It's gonna be 5, yeah, around 5 for me, 5 p.m. So yeah, man, gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably do a long stream, either Diablo Immortal. Let's see. I wonder if there's builds for Diablo Immortal. Probably not, because it's a little bit more easier to play, right? Because the builds don't really... I actually wonder if there's builds. Yeah, lunchtime, exactly. But yeah, man, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna hop off for now, but yeah, tomorrow around 12 your time, 5 my time, I'll be streaming again. Most likely will be PoE, but we'll see. Maybe we hop on Diablo Immortal again and try a different class. Someone left a comment on my last video and they were pretty positive about the game. They said they wanted to see more, so since there's a little bit of a niche for Diablo Immortal, it seems like I might consider hopping on that. Alright, buddy. Thanks again. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.